In the depths of the Barents Sea, beneath 300 meters of Arctic water and classified silence, lies the Soviet Union's most closely guarded naval secret, Project 627A, codename KIT, the first nuclear submarine that was never supposed to exist. For 45 years, this revolutionary vessel has remained hidden in the polar depths, her nuclear reactor cold, her secrets buried with the Cold War. Until now. What you're about to witness is the most classified salvage operation in naval history. The recovery of a submarine so advanced, so dangerous, that both superpowers agreed she should stay lost forever. But when melting Arctic ice revealed her location to commercial fishing sonar, the race began to claim the most valuable prize in underwater archaeology. The discovery began with a Norwegian fishing vessel detecting an anomalous signature on the Barents Sea floor. Captain Erik Hansen's fish finder revealed geometric shapes too perfect for nature, 90 meters long, 8 meters wide, resting where no submarine should exist according to official records. Dr. Natasha Volkov recognized the impossible when satellite imagery confirmed the find. The hull configuration, the distinctive sail structure, this matched Project 627A specifications that were supposed to be destroyed in 1963. KIT was never supposed to be built, yet here she was, like a ghost from the nuclear age. ROV surveys revealed why KIT vanished from history. Her experimental nuclear reactor had suffered catastrophic failure during Arctic trials in 1979. Soviet records show she simply never returned to port. In reality, KIT's revolutionary nuclear system had pushed beyond safe limits, forcing emergency scuttling in prohibited waters. The submarine represented Soviet nuclear ambition at its peak. KIT's experimental OK-550 reactor could generate 70 megawatts, propelling her at unprecedented underwater speeds exceeding 35 knots. Her hull incorporated experimental titanium alloys that wouldn't be perfected until the 1980s. Every system was prototype, every component pushed beyond proven limits. Recovering KIT required international cooperation between former enemies. Russia provided nuclear expertise, while Norway offered Arctic salvage specialists. The operation demanded absolute secrecy. Both governments agreed KIT's technology remained too sensitive even 45 years later. Arctic nuclear salvage demanded unprecedented safety protocols. Specialized radiation containment surrounded the site while engineers assessed reactor status. Remarkably, KIT's emergency systems had functioned perfectly. The reactor was cold and safe, but nuclear fuel required careful extraction before lifting. The recovery began with nuclear fuel removal. ROVs equipped with radiation shielding extracted uranium fuel rods from KIT's experimental reactor. Each rod required individual containment in lead-lined containers before transfer to nuclear waste vessels on the surface. 4 massive Arctic-capable Mi-26 helicopters took position above the recovery zone. Each could generate 44,000 pounds of lift in Arctic conditions, working together to raise KIT's 2,300-ton mass from the depths. The submarine was sectioned into 6 manageable pieces for lifting. As dawn breaks over the Barents Sea, KIT's bow section emerges from Arctic waters for the first time since 1979. Seawater cascades from experimental titanium hull plating that still gleams despite decades underwater. Soviet naval markings remain clearly visible, the red star marking her as the prototype that changed underwater warfare. Each section revealed technological marvels that remained classified decades later. KIT's experimental periscope systems incorporated night vision years ahead of its time. Her torpedo tubes were designed for weapons that officially didn't exist. Her navigation systems included early satellite communication that wouldn't become standard until the 1990s. The submarine's interior told the story of her final moments. Emergency lighting remained illuminated, creating an eerie glow in sealed compartments. Personal effects revealed rapid evacuation, coffee cups on mess tables, navigation charts showing their final classified mission. KIT's experimental nature was evident everywhere. Her crew quarters incorporated radiation shielding unknown in conventional submarines. Her control room featured computer systems decades ahead of contemporary technology. Her engine room contained backup propulsion systems that wouldn't appear until the 1990s. Restoration challenged engineers to reverse engineer technology they weren't supposed to know existed. Kit's titanium hull required classified welding techniques. Her experimental electronics needed reconstruction using modern components replicating 1970s experimental systems. Dr. Volkov supervised the most sensitive elements. Every system in Kit was experimental. Her reactor was 30% more efficient than production models. Her hull could dive 50% deeper. Her sonar could detect targets at ranges that remained classified. We weren't just restoring a submarine. We were reconstructing secret nuclear warfare history. After 36 months of classified restoration, Kit takes shape in the specialized facility. Her 90-meter hull gleams with restored titanium plating. Her experimental sail rises 12 meters above the pressure hull, incorporating systems that remained advanced by modern standards. The submarine's weapons showcase Soviet experimental capability. Her torpedo tubes could launch experimental weapons with twice standard range. Her missile compartments housed prototypes that wouldn't deploy until the 1980s. Her defensive systems included countermeasures that could defeat sonar tracking. Kit's propulsion represented experimental nuclear engineering pinnacle. Her twin propellers, crafted from experimental alloys, could operate silently at speeds that would cavitate conventional designs. Her reactor demonstrated concepts that influenced submarine design for decades. As Arctic summer returns, Kit's restoration nears completion in the classified facility. Her experimental systems are preserved while modern safety equipment ensures no nuclear risk. The submarine too advanced for her era now serves as testament to Soviet Cold War engineering ambition. Kit will remain in restricted access, available only to researchers with highest clearances. Her restoration cost exceeded 8 billion rubles, but provided invaluable insights into experimental nuclear technology. The submarine that vanished from records now stands as proof that Cold War technology pushed boundaries beyond official acknowledgement. Project 627A Kit represents submarines that might have been experimental vessels pushing nuclear technology beyond safe limits in pursuit of underwater supremacy. Her recovery ensures Soviet nuclear engineers' dedication will be remembered, even if their most advanced achievements remain forever classified. Welcome aboard the mysterious Project 627A Kit, risen from Arctic depths where secrets rest and restored to honor engineers who dared build the impossible beneath polar ice. If this incredible classified recovery amazed you, subscribe to War Machine Echoes for more secret military salvage operations. Hit that like button if Kit's nuclear mysteries fascinated you, and tell us in the comments, which other classified Cold War projects should we recover from the depths? Your support helps us uncover the military secrets hidden beneath the waves.